Well, it's the daylight, so now, because it was raining, you can see how dirty my truck is. Ooh, nice and filthy. But since it is daylight, I thought I'd give you a kind of an idea of what this neighborhood looked like. It's kind of cool, actually. It's not very many neighborhoods in Vegas that do look like this, but so you've got a lot of houses that have got this red rock around it. People have stone mailboxes, and we're up on this nice big hill, so not too shabby. Still got grass. Anyways, heading back to Vegas in about 5 minutes, so thought I'd do a quick update before I got on the road. I'll make sure to give you that video from inside the gorge again, the spooky area, so where the walls are right next to you and all that. So talk to you in a second. I gotta love it now. For those of you that don't know, you can get animal fries. This is what they look like. This is my animal style burger and my animal style fries. Burger, fries. Oh, I would have shown you what he was eating. It was a protein burger wrapped in lettuce, but it wasn't much, so he finished it already. Well, these are kind of the cool mesas and stuff that you see here in the gorge. That's what I'm going through right now. I did say I was going to do some video for you while I was in here, but I was going to wait till the end of it, which is technically the beginning of it. But there's some cool scenic shots in here, so thought I'd add it in. Why not? You're already watching, so there you go. Beauty, beauty, beauty. Who would have thought that there'd be beautifulness in rocks? But apparently there is. Oh, and apparently we've got a whole 97 miles left to go to Vegas. But as you can see, this would be a fun place to ride a motorcycle because of the winding roads. The only kind of winding roads that we really have in Vegas are out in Red Rock. So this is kind of cool, kind of trippy. Right now we're actually on a bridge because I guess it would be silly to try and build a road because the river's under us. Check this out. Holy crap, that guy's hanging off the edge. What? What? What is that? I'm gonna see if I can get a closer shot. Hold on. Wow. Drivers in Vegas. So yeah, this truck over here decided I don't know, the highway patrol over there said that they think that he got pitted. Maybe he was trying to make a turn or something and got clipped from the back. So when he got clipped, he ended up going over the side, just like you see there. For those of you not in Las Vegas, that bridge goes to the Desert Inn Arterial, or it is the Desert Inn Arterial, which is a nice road if you're going east to west, and it goes under the over the freeway and under Las Vegas Boulevard, so you miss all that traffic. But yeah, you don't want to get hit from behind and then almost go over the whole entire bridge. That's, I don't know, about a, what, 50-foot drop? That's insane. Well, there's your exciting news for the day. It may have been slow so far, but there you go. You might have to worry about, I would assume.
Yeah, our company's very professional. We've never done anything like that, never would. We're strictly there to help people get into the nightclubs.
Cool. I just want to make sure that we got that out there. So,
yes, thank you.
Yeah, so people knew that there was a difference between what you do and what some other
Yeah,
people do.
we also put a disclaimer on our website saying that we're not escorts or anything like that. Difficult. You're right, yeah, people don't understand. People that you're dating don't understand. You know, they're like, why are you out till 2 a.m.? What were you doing with that group of guys? I think I was in the nightclub, you know? But actually right now I have a really nice boyfriend.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I'm so happy.
She's sweating. The sweat's coming out. Finally.
I know, it's pretty unusual for me.
It is.
But he's such a sweetheart. He definitely keeps me grounded, and he picks me up from the nightclub at 2 a.m.
Cool.
And it's very refreshing.
It is.
Yeah, and he seems to understand, so it's cool.
Now, okay, let's ask this question then. Do you find that maybe he understands because is he in the scene himself?
No, he's not in the scene, but he has lived in Vegas for 24 years, so I think he gets the whole nightlife thing.
He understands.
Yes, I'm very lucky.
You mentioned his name earlier, Tony Verdugo. We kind of wanted to get into a small bit about what his role has been in the nightlife industry, and then what he's currently going through. So I'm going to throw that to Jody, and she can tell you all about that.
Yeah, I met Tony about 6 years ago, as I said before. He's considered the grandfather, even though he's quite young, the grandfather of the nightlife here in Las Vegas. He and a couple of other people, including Gino Lopinto, and forgive me if I'm leaving anybody out, but I know those two very well, created a lot of what the nightlife is right now, especially when it comes to the after hours and opening new clubs, and they're revered for what they have done for the nightlife industry in Las Vegas.
And correct me if I'm wrong, going as far back as like Utopia.
Yes,
right? Okay.
Utopia, Seven, I mean, all these clubs that were around. I can remember coming home from Europe in the 80s and going to Metropolis.
Right.
Is that the name of it? Metropolis?
So.
Yes. And Shark Club. So that was a very, very long time ago. And again, clubs were not in casinos at that time. So
they were freestanding buildings.
They were freestanding buildings, and getting people to go there outside of just locals was a task.
Right.
People didn't want to leave the Strip, so kudos to both of them. But as we speak of Tony Verdugo, he has been afflicted, I guess you could say, with the E. coli virus. He ate at a local restaurant here and contracted that. He is in desperate need of a kidney. His kidneys are not functioning. He's on dialysis. The most important thing and what I would like to get across is that Tony's uninsured.
Right.
He has no health insurance. Health insurance is not provided to a lot of the nightlife industry people.
Nope.
I know because I'm not insured.
Right.
And I was for a very, very, very long time until I got divorced. 10 years ago, I was insured every day of my life. My father in the military, by myself as an entertainer, and through my marriage. And now he is not insured. Huge issue. He was at St. Rose Hospital for approximately 2 weeks, and he was asked to leave. He has to go back every 48 hours for dialysis. It's very difficult for him. His elderly parents are taking care of him. It's a huge financial strain. From what I understand, his house they're trying to either refinance it, get a mortgage on it, sell it, do whatever they can to pay for his medical costs that are up in the $400,000 and $500,000 and $600,000 right now. I know that there's a site that you can go to and donate.
Okay.
It's important because, first of all, he's one of us.
Right.
He's somebody in our industry.
Well, tonight was a good night. Hung out with my friends, their go-go dancers, Kelly, Jamie, and Rana, because they had their first gig since working at Body English at Cat House tonight, so that was fun. And took lots of pictures, so if you want to see what they look like, the links are over there in the sidebar, and you can see all the pictures I took from tonight. So hopefully you like the little interviews tonight. It's cool. And that dude that was about to fall off the bridge, insane. I don't know what else to say than that, insane. But it was an eventful day, and I hope you enjoy watching.